आफ्टरनून। वेलकम टू द प्रोविनेंस। आज हम लोग टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन को ही आगे बढ़ाते हुए, ठीक है, रिफ्रैक्शन के दूसरे एप्लीकेशंस को पढ़ेंगे। वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड, हमने पहले ही टोटल इंटरनल रिफ्रैक्शन को डिस्कस किया हुआ है। ठीक है, आई होप द स्क्रीन इज विजिबल टू यू। आपको स्क्रीन विजिबल होगा। इन द मीन टाइम, एज वन ऑफ आवर स्टूडेंट्स जॉइंस अस ऑन द गूगल मीट, वो ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं। वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग वेरी सून। ओके, थैंक यू फॉर योर पेशेंस। थैंक यू। चलिए, तो लेट्स स्टार्ट। अभी क्या है कि अपने पास ना एक ग्लास स्लैब है। ओके, यू कैन कंसिडर इट एज अ कंटेनर फिल्ड विद वाटर। ठीक है, और हमने जो ग्लास स्लैब कंसिडर की है, ठीक है, उसकी थिकनेस है टी, and it has been filled with a liquid of refractive index mu। इसमें हमने एक लिक्विड फिल कर रखा है जिसकी रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स जो है वो म्यू है। ठीक है, आई मेंशन इट हियर म्यू। बाहर में एयर है, तो एयर की रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स है 1। ओके, आकाश हैज जॉइंड। I'll ask him to join just a moment. Good afternoon, Akash. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Is the screen visible, Akash? Hello. Just a moment. I will share it. मैं शेयर कर देता हूँ. It will be visible to you in no time. See if it is visible now. Okay, now get this. So Akash, we are going to discuss another application of refraction. Yesterday's class. What about yesterday's class? Tell me, did you understand the application of TIR, what I taught you? Okay, now there is a container, as you can see, it is filled with a liquid, जिसका refractive index mu है, up to a thickness T, okay? Up to a thickness T, okay? Now हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? हम लोग यहाँ पर ना एक point sized object को रख रहे हैं, जिससे light ray incident form में आएगा. So I have drawn an incident light ray like this. This is the normal over here, drawn with the orange light ray, okay? ये नॉर्मल हो गया, और यहाँ पे एक इंसिडेंट रे आकाश हमने लिया इस तरीके से, ठीक है, एंड इट हैज टर्न्ड बैक इन द सेम मीडियम, और सिमेट्रिकली हमने फिर लाइट रे इधर कंसिडर करी है एंड इट बेंट बैक इन द सेम मीडियम. सो व्हाट इज दिस केस ऑफ? इज इट टीआईआर और अ डेफिनेट टीआईआर? अच्छा, टेल मी, डू यू नो स्विमिंग और नॉट? हैव यू एवर ट्राई टू स्विम इन अ स्विमिंग पूल? ओके, सो इफ यू आर इन एट बीनीथ द बेड ऑफ द स्विमिंग पूल, मतलब आप स्विमिंग पूल में नीचे हैं, एंड इफ यू सी आउटसाइड, you find that the light rays are escaping outside the horizon from a circular aperture like this. Say yes or no. मतलब अगर आप पानी में से बाहर देखेंगे ना, तो इसी सर्कुलर अपर्चर से आपको दुनिया दिखाई देगी, बट आजू बाजू में दिखाई नहीं देता. Say yes or no. So we wish to calculate the radius of this circular aperture. Okay, any problem anywhere? Any problem anywhere? So यहां हम लिखेंगे कि light ray escapes, ठीक है, through the circular aperture, escapes through the circular aperture, ठीक है, of radius r. बाकी से मतलब either towards the left of the circular aperture or towards the right, उससे light ray नहीं निकल सकता है. Okay, so we are supposed to, or we are interested in calculating the value of this radius. Okay, ठीक है आकाश, नाउ गेट दिस. Okay, I'll just thicken it a bit. Tell me, what kind of light ray is this? It's coming from the object. Isn't it incident? So is this one. Say yes or no. अभी जहां पे ये स्ट्राइक कर रहा है वहां पे we have drawn a normal. Say yes or no. So if we consider this angle, ये तो एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस हो जाएगा, हाँ कि ना? Okay, now we are drawing a normal over here. So again, you would say, sir, this angle would also become angle of incidence. Say yes or no. Okay, now get this, मजा आएगा. What would this angle be? This will be angle I due to alternate angle, and this would also be angle I due to alternate angle. Say yes or no. For better understanding of the concept, what we'll do is we'll name the horizontal surface as AB, and in order that you have a proper idea of doing the calculation, what we'll go with the discussion is, see, have a look at the discussion first. And if you find difficulty anywhere, just let me know. I'll explain it once again. Okay, nothing to worry about. What we'll do is, okay, now on face AB Akash, क्या हो रहा है? Is it a TIR or a definite TIR? Yeah, right. Light ray undergoes definite TIR, isn't it? Undergoes definite TIR, definite TIR. So, what is the condition for definite TIR? I even discussed this in yesterday's class. That angle of incidence will be greater than critical angle. Say yes or no. So, angle of incidence is greater than critical angle को हम लिख सकते हैं क्या sin inverse 1 by mu because it is traveling from denser medium of refractive index mu to air. Say yes or no. Okay. Anybody any problem so far? Okay, great. Now, can we write it as ki sin I will be greater than 1 by mu? Okay, now get this. I'm drawing the triangle, but for that purpose, I'll have to name it. Say, suppose this point is O. Can you see O written? Can you see O written? This as M and this as N. So I've taken triangle OMN in triangle OMN और इसको क्या करूंगा मैं बाहर बना देता हूँ. Okay, like this. ठीक है? This is 90. This is T. This is radius. And this is I. Say yes or no. Okay. So far, no doubt. So far, no doubt. What kind of a triangle is this, Akash? कैसा triangle है? Right angle triangle. Agreed. A right angle triangle. Can you name the sides of the right angle triangle? I mean, the sides that you know. Perpendicular, base, and hypotenuse, right? Isn't it? So tell me one thing. What sides आपको कौन कौन से साइड इस ट्राइंगल में मालूम है? आर यू अवेयर ऑफ परपेंडिकुलर टू बी एज आर and base as T. What do you need to calculate? You have perpendicular, you have base. What else you need to calculate? Hypotenuse. And that you will be calculating using Pythagoras theorem. Don't you think that the hypotenuse will become under root of r square plus t square? Say yes or no. Now, from basic of class 10th trigonometry, हमें मालूम है कि sin theta, because we have the equation when we have the value of sin I, हमें मालूम है कि sin I will be perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is r, hypotenuse is under root of r square plus t square. Say yes or no. Okay, now sin I is greater than 1 by mu. This was from equation 1. And sin I is equal to r by under root of r square plus t square. So from equation 1 and 2, दोनों को मैंने साथ साथ लिख दिया. From equation 1 and 2, we can easily say that r by under root of r square plus t square is greater than 1 by mu. Say yes or no. Okay, let's cross multiply it. Mu r is greater than under root of r square plus t square. तो स्क्वायर रूट हटाने के लिए what should we do both sides? Squaring it, right. So यहाँ पे हमने लिखा squaring both sides. ठीक है, we have mu square r square greater than r square plus t square. So this r square will go on the other side. So mu square r square, okay, minus r square greater than t square. So r square common. It is mu square minus 1 greater than t square. So r square is greater than t square by mu square minus 1. So r is greater than t by under root of mu square minus 1. Tell me how much have you understood? All of it or nothing? All of it, sure. Now, since it is an important result, this is an important result, so we shall write it in a colored strip so that you know that what is important from this discussion. Although process, you need to know the process पता होना चाहिए. But yes, after all, NEET is all about, mostly all about results. If you do remember them, you'll be able to avenge the questions. If not, there would be a difficulty. But there are certain questions जिसमें application आता है. तो application part को समझने के लिए you must know that कैसे आएगा वो. So R is greater than T by under root of mu square minus 1. Any problem anywhere? Any problem anywhere? Would you like to make a note of it? Yeah, please do. Done? Shall we proceed further? अच्छा आकाश, इफ यू हैव मोर देन 100 रुपीज, आपके पास 100 रुपए या उससे ज्यादा है, तो ज्यादा कितने हैं? नॉट श्योर, इजंट इट? बट मिनिमम कितना होगा? सो मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ रेडियस, minimum value of radius, that would be r is equal to t upon under root of mu square minus 1. And since the aperture is circular, so area of circle, what is the formula of area of circle that you have studied back in class 7? What is the area of circle that you have studied, Akash, back in class 7? Area is equal to pi r square, isn't it? So if you wish to write minimum area, So minimum area. Since the radius is minimum, I'll have to consider minimum area. So that will be A minimum is equal to pi r square. So this will be t square. And this will become mu square minus 1. Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Okay. So since this is an important result, I'll have to again mention it in a closed captions. Okay. In a colored strip. Okay. And now we'll be doing a few questions on this. One among the questions will be from the IIT's exam itself, 2010. The very first question will be the same, IIT's. Okay. So what do we have minimum area as? Would you care to mention them? It will be pi t square upon mu square minus 1. Say yes or no. Okay. Just make a note of it. Now we'll be moving on to a few questions on this. We'll be doing two questions and then we'll moving on to the next concept. Shall we proceed further? So moving on to question. Okay. Is the screen visible, Akash? Okay. This is what section more than one correct. It was asking the integer type question. I remember that. Yeah, there you go. Just a moment. Okay, this is IIT 2010. Wait a minute. Hang on a bit. I just have to redo this. Yeah, the question is visible now. Okay, try this. They are asking you to calculate the radius. Mu is given, t is given. T is 8 centimeter, mu is 5 by 3. T is 8 centimeter, mu is 5 by 3. T is 8 centimeter and mu is 5 by 3. You know the formula, you have written it right now. Okay, just try this question.
So what should we take the prior layers in the
Uh,
series? Or
no, no, you don't have to consider the angle. The value of the expression of radius was what? R is equal to t by under root of mu square minus 1. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what you need to do is you need to just put the value of t as 8 centimeter and mu as 5 by 3 and solve it. You'll get the answer. Use r is equal to t by under root of mu square minus 1. Put t is equal to 8 and mu is equal to 5 by 3.
So 4.5.
Now it will come integer, Akash. It will come integer. Okay, tell me. What is mu equal to?
5 by 3.
5 by 3. Square it. What are you getting? Tell me that.
Um,
It's 25 by
35.
9. Right.
Yes.
And now subtract 1 from that. What would you be getting?
So
16 by 9.
16 by 9.
And there would be a square root sign on that.
Yes, yes. I missed
What's
over
the
that.
what's the square root of 16 by 9?
4 by 3.
4 by 3, isn't it?
Yes.
And this 4 by 3 is in the denominator part, isn't it?
Mm.
Now tell me what's in the numerator part. It's 8.
Yes.
Okay. So 8 divided by 4 by 3. 8 divided by 4 by 3. What would that be? 8 divided by
So
4 by
6.
3. 6 centimeter, right. So shall I enter 6 over here?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. It's correct. Have you understood?
Yes.
Okay, moving on to the next question. There was one question I remembered from IIT, and there are a few questions in NEET as well, in JEE as well. But since it's been a long time, we have done questions of NEET. So today we'll be doing questions on NEET as well. Okay, it's opening. Just wait for a while. Okay. A similar kind of a question, Akash. Read it properly. Okay, and then try this. Similar kind of a question, but this time the value of thickness is 4 centimeter instead of 8 centimeter. Okay.
So 3.
So which option?
Option B.
B. Correct. Shall we proceed further?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to give this a try? See, there is a small coin which is resting on the bottom of a beaker filled with a liquid. Light is traveling from the coin up to the surface of liquid and moves along the surface like it is at grazing emergence. How fast is the light traveling in the liquid? Give it a try. You have to calculate the speed of liquid. Hello. You need to
Yes.
calculate the speed of the liquid Sorry, speed of light in liquid. Okay. Would you like to give it a try, Akash?
Yes.
Yeah, please do. If you're not able to do it, just let me know. I'll explain it. Nothing to worry. It's a good question. As you can see, Akash, the light ray is at grazing emergence, isn't it?
Yes.
We can use critical angle is equal to sine inverse 1 by mu. Say yes or no.
Yes. Yes.
And once you have got the value of mu, in order to calculate the speed of light, you can replace mu is equal to c upon v, where c is 3 into
Yes.
10 to the power 8.
Yes.
Okay, just a moment, the ad has popped up. Yeah, try this. If you're not able to do it, I'll explain it to you. And if you do have any problem, Akash, just let me know. Okay, there's nothing to hide. And besides this, we'll be doing a similar kind of a question from JEE Main. You'll definitely enjoy doing that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So do I have to explain this?
Yes. Sir.
Okay, nothing to worry. I'll just take you to one note. Okay. Akash, let me know if the screen is visible to you or not.
Yes.
Okay, just a moment. Application of refraction. Now we are gonna go to discuss this topic. Okay, just a moment. So, what does the question say? It states the question says that there is a glass slab whose width is 4 centimeter, right? Isn't it? And there is a coin kept at the corner over here, and the light ray then strikes the surface, and it has been filled with a liquid of certain refractive index, which we are not aware of. आकाश वो अभी तक हमें पता नहीं है कि इसका रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स क्या है ओके बट यस वी आर अवेयर ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट दिस इज 3 centimeter okay say yes or no and the best part the light ray is at grazing emergence on the surface okay okay now what I'll do is I'll try draw a normal over here and I'll come to know that okay this angle is angle of incidence and so this angle will also be angle of incidence say yes or no okay now since at grazing emergence what do you know I've taught you this in detail. As grazing emergence, what do we know? We know that key critical angle is equal to angle of incidence that is equal to sine inverse 1 by mu. Say yes or no. Now, since we are supposed to calculate the value of speed of light, we'll put mu is equal to c by v. Say yes or no. Okay, so critical I is equal to it will become sine inverse. And if you put c by v instead of mu, you'll be getting v upon c. Say yes or no. Now have a look at this triangle, Akash. Just have a look at it. This length is 3, this is 4. What kind of a triangle is this? Yeah, right. Can we calculate the value of hypotenuse? And what would that be? 5. Can I write 5 centimeter over here if you don't mind? And what do you know about sine theta, which is to be written in terms of the sides of a right angle triangle? Isn't it perpendicular by hypotenuse p by h? So sine I will be 3 by 5. Since perpendicular is 3 and hypotenuse is 5. Yeah. Shall I write 3 by 5 over here? Now, from here, we can also write sin I is equal to V upon C. So both are the values of sin I itself, isn't it? So I shall write V by C is equal to 3 by 5. So V is equal to 3C upon 5. And we are aware of the value of C, which is 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon 3, 3 is a 9 upon 5. So this will be 9 upon 5 into 10 to the power 8. 9 upon 5 is 1.8 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Say yes or no. Have you understood this? No problem anywhere? Okay, would you like to make a note of it? Okay, please do, please do. And let me know when you're done writing. We'll moving on to some more questions. Shall we proceed further? Moving on to another question. Okay, so we are making a transition into JEE mains question. I don't know why has it all been selected. Okay, JEE mains chapter wise. I'm going on to ray optics, geometrical optics. Okay, this is booster angle. We haven't studied yet. This is what we will be studying next. Okay, have we done question 11? I believe we have done question 11. Yes, it was the under root of, sine was 8 by 9, and we had to convert it into another form. In terms of tan, we have the answer. Okay, wow. This 20 number question we have done yesterday. Question number 20 we did yesterday. Okay, yeah, there you go. J means 2025. I would like you to try this question. It's a very good question. Okay, have a look at it. Try this. If you're not able to do it, just let me know. I'll explain it. Try this question. If you're not able to do it, just let me know, Akash.
Yeah,
And once you're done, just tell me. I'll scroll it on the options. And from there onwards, you can check, okay, this is an ad running. And then the ad has popped up. Okay, try this. If you're not able to do, just let me know.
no,
You're supposed to calculate the value of refractive index so that the person can see the point from point E at the level of the vessel. O is the object here. O is the object, Akash.
Yes.
You're supposed to calculate the value of.
Can you explain this?
Yeah, sure. Now get this. Join O to B. Listen to me. Join O to B, Akash. Have you
Okay.
joined O to B? Okay, now what kind of a figure is this if you join O to B?
Right angle.
Right. Is OC the radius of that sphere?
Yes, sir.
And is CB the radius of a sphere?
Yes, sir.
So not only the triangle is right angled, but it is also isosceles.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me for an isosceles right angle triangle, other than the angle at C, which is 90 degree, what are those two angles, remaining angles? An isosceles right angle triangle, one angle is 90, the rest two of the angles are going to be equal. So what is the value of
Right.
those two rest angles? 45 each?
Yes,
45
sir. Got
each?
it.
Now right,
Yes, sir.
now right, now right. I'm telling you, now right. Sine 45 is equal to 1 by mu because that 45-degree will be the critical angle. Sine 45 is equal to 1 by mu. Put the value of sine 45, we'll get the value of mu. Put sine 45 is equal to 1 by mu. Put sine 45 is equal to 1 by mu. That's the formula that we are going to use. Since it has a grazing emergence, sine 45 is equal to 1 by mu.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Root 2.
root 2. Now I'm scrolling onto the options. Just tell me which answer is the correct answer. Which among these is the.
Option D, sir.
Yeah, right. Let's check. It's correct. Indeed, shall we proceed further? Was it easy or was it tough?
It was
A little. It was
easy
actually
once you
based.
know the
Yeah,
concept.
when we know the basic, it was basically the question was based upon aptitude, how you apply those concepts. Okay,
Yes.
right. Let's proceed further. Okay, we need to find the questions based on, yeah, J mains 2020. Yeah, is it the question of intensity? No, I haven't discussed this yet, so I won't be able to give you this question. But since when we'll be discussing it, we'll be definitely doing that question. It's a very good question. 132 we have done already, right? 132 number question also we have done. Okay, Okay, I'm not being able to find. So we'll be moving on to the integer type section. Okay. Hmm.
Yes.
Would you like to try this question, JEE Mains 2022? It's a very good question. It is at grazing emergence on the face AC. Okay. Would you like to give this a try?
Yes.
Yeah, please do. If you're not able to do it, just let me know. I'll explain it. Okay. If you're not able to do it, just let me know. I'll explain it.
Yes.
We have done such questions, I believe, two classes ago, right?
Yes. So can you explain this?
Yeah, sure. Definitely. So shall we start? Just remember the values. The angle of incidence for this prism on the face AC at which it undergoes grazing emergence is 60 degree, right?
Yes.
And the refractive index of the glass prism is 1.5, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a moment. I'll do the needful. Nothing to worry. And you're supposed to calculate the refractive index of the liquid, which is root x by 4. And then you're supposed to calculate the value of x. Say yes or no.
Yes.
Not to worry, this is a very good question. It's a question of great caliber. Okay, let me explain this. Okay, is the screen visible to you? Let me know. Is the OneNote visible to you? Yeah, right. Okay, so let's proceed further. You do remember the question, right? Yeah, okay. So I'll draw it for you as well. J means the prism was supposed to be an equilateral prism, isn't it? The prism was supposed to be an equilateral prism, isn't it? So I'll be drawing this prism. This was A, B, and C. And the part beyond AB was filled with a liquid whose refractive index was N. Say yes or no. And the light ray was falling on the face AC normally. I might have like made the face different. Okay, and this was angle of 60 degree. And since it is an equilateral prism, this angle would also be 60 degree. And this was at grazing emergence, if you can recall. Say yes or no. Okay, now we are supposed to calculate the value of x, provided that the refractive index of the liquid N is given by root x by 4. Say yes or no. Now, how to go with this business? Get this. Tell me on the face AB what you can see. On face AB, light ray undergoes grazing emergence. Okay, and we have discussed this yesterday itself. Undergoes grazing emergence. Grazing emergence. So for grazing emergence, we are aware of the fact, Akash, that the angle of incidence will be equal to critical angle. Say yes or no. Okay, very fine. Any problem anywhere? Okay, no problem. Confident. As you can see from the diagram, the value of I is 60 degree. Say yes or no. Hmm. Okay. Now what to do is, we know that if you are entering, Acha, this value was 3 by 2, I guess. The refractive index of the prism was 3 by 2. Isn't, was, sorry, wasn't it? 3 by 2. Akash. Yeah. Now, what do we know? We know that if the light rays at grazing emergence, then sine theta c is mu rarer upon mu denser, and light ray must travel from denser to rarer medium in order to go TI, in order to undergo TIR. Say yes or no. Okay, so now theta c is 60 degree. I shall put it sine 60 degree is equal to mu r. Rarer medium it is n. Denser medium is 3 by 2. What is sine 60? It's root 3 by 2, isn't it? Is equal to 2n by 3. Say yes or no. So 2 twos are 4, and this will become 3 root 3 upon 4 is equal to n. Now n is provided as you can see, it's root x. Say yes or no. Say yes or no. So x 4 and 4 would get cancelled out. So in order to solve for x, we shall square both sides. Say yes or no, Akash. So squaring both sides, we have x is equal to 3 3 is a 9 and root 3. So x will be equal to 27. Say yes or no. Now let's get back to the question, and I'll be entering the solution to this question. Okay, just a moment. Just a moment. Yeah, there you go. So this is the question. So have you understood the solution or not? Tell me that first. Okay. Okay. Now our answer was 27, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So let's enter 27 over here and be done with it. Oh, it's correct. Have you understood or not? Tell me that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how was today's class? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, sir.
Shall we proceed further?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see if there is another question. Definitely there might be, because we haven't found a question on that circular part. Oh, there it is. See, J Mains 2022. Have a look at this question. I'll read this question for you, Akash. It's a small bulb is placed at the bottom of a tank containing water to a depth of root 7 meter. Root 7 is the value of T. Okay, fine, Akash.
Yes.
Root 7 is the value of T. So you got yourself the value of T as root 7. And mu is 4 by 3. Mu is what? Mu
4
is
by
what?
3.
Can you calculate the radius of the circular aperture through which the light will escape?
Yes.
And what is the formula for the same? R is equal to, I've taught you today, T by
Yes.
T by
Under root. Yes.
under root of mu square minus 1. Say yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. So once you have calculated the value of T, They are asking you to calculate the area. What is the formula of area for circle?
So pi r
Isn't
square.
it pi r square? So it's written over there, as you can see in the last line. It's written that the area is x pi. Area is how much, Akash?
X pi.
So whatever area comes out, don't put the value of pi, leave it as it may. Whatever the value comes out, just equal, make it equal to x pi and then find the value of x. Now tell me, would you be able to do it? Now
Yes.
tell me, would you be able to do it? Yeah, please do. Please do try this. If you're not being able to do it, I'll just explain it. First, calculate the value of t. First, calculate the value of t. It is to be calculated. Sorry, first calculate the value of radius. It is to be calculated using r is equal to t by under root of mu square minus 1. T is given root 7. Mu is given 4 by 3. Do the calculation to the needful. Once you are done calculating the value of radius, all you need to do is you have to use area is equal to pi r square. And whatever area comes out, just equate it to x pi as it is given in the question. And now you're supposed to calculate the value of x. Let me know when you're done. Okay, 4 by 3 squared. Akash, what would you be getting? 4 by 3 squared. 16 by 9, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Minus 1 will be 7 by 9 under root, isn't it?
81 by 7.
Just a moment, just a moment. What I was trying to say is you have used r is equal to t upon under root of mu square minus 1. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
The value of mu is 4 by 3. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Square 4 by 3. What do you get?
16 by 9.
Right, that's in the denominator. Subtract 1 from it. What do you get? Root 7 by 9.
Yes, sir.
Take out 9 from the square root. You'll be getting 3. Say yes or no.
Yes.
And in numerator, you do have root 7. Say yes or
Okay.
no. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
so your expression will be root 7 by 3. So 3 will go in the numerator part and root 7 would get cancelled out. What's the radius?
Yes.
Isn't it 3? Isn't it
Yes, sir.
3? Okay, so once you have got the radius as 3, the area of circle is what? Pi r square?
Yes, sir.
The area of circle is pi r square. What's radius? What is the radius that you have obtained? It's 3, right?
Yes, sir.
So pi into 3 square. What is 3 square?
9.
So what's your answer? It should be 9 pi, isn't it?
9. Yes, sir.
9. So shall I enter 9 over here?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, let's check. There's a green notification and we do have the correct answer. So Akash, have you understood this concept or not?
Yes, sir.
I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 2:45. Okay, because
Sure.
I get the threshold time to complete my lunch. Else at 2:30, it's a little bit hard for me to like arrange the class and then do the lunch. Okay, so I'll see you
Sure.
tomorrow. We'll be proceeding. Same link. Okay. I hope you might have
Okay.
enjoyed today's session. Thank you.